morning, everyone. Sorry about that. I had a bit of a connection issue there. I'm just going to give it maybe another minute and then we'll get started. All right, so I think we're going to jump into it. If I can just ask everyone to check that they are on mute, and then we'll get into it. Let's just do this. All right, so today, thanks for joining. We're going to be doing Constance Ephelia in the Seychelles. Just before we start, I'm just going to brush over the why books with World Leisure. With the Sun Resorts in Mauritius, we do offer a base rate guarantee. What this means is if you find it cheaper anywhere else, we are able to match that rate and then provide a value add, whether it be a room upgrade subject to availability, or else maybe an excursion, but we will include a little something extra. Then with regards to the Sun Resorts and Veranda properties, also in Mauritius, we do offer a locked rate of exchange upon deposit. So once the deposit is paid, there will be no fluctuation in the price until obviously they travel. Then the corals incentive, we will be looking at that more in depth in the next slide, but this is a really nice incentive for you agents to use in order to travel to any of our resorts, any destination. If you haven't had a chance to check out our online booking tool, please go and have a look. It is absolutely amazing. We work with live availability, so if you do need, let's say, a quote urgently and it's outside of working hours, you can go onto the system, pull up quotes, and be able to send it through to your clients. We then also do offer 10% commission on discovery bookings. This is for the land only portion, but if you do have those discovery clients who are really wanting to pay with their discovery card and get that discovery discount on their side, we are able to then offer you 10% upon that booking. Right, so in terms of the corals incentive, so this is an incentive which we started last year and now have carried on through this year. Obviously, with this year being quite a tough one, we've decided to extend the incentive. So you can now earn corals for bookings made between the 1st of July 2020 to the 30th of June 2022. So you have this amazing long period to earn your corals. And this is then for travel from the 1st of Jan 2021 to the 30th of June 2022. So we've extended that, but the amount of corals is still kept at 10. So for each 100,000 Rand booking you make, you get one coral to the value of 1,000 Rand. Once you have your 10, it's then a beautiful 10,000 Rand discount to travel to any of our resorts, any destination. There isn't a cap on how many corals you can earn. So if you have an absolutely amazing 18 months and you get 20 corals, you can then use those 20 corals. We do also have a corals incentive for your group bookings. It works quite similar. You will also earn 1,000 Rand coral coin for every 100,000 Rand you sell. This is for group bookings of 16 packs at a threshold of 500,000. If you are confused or if you need a little bit more information, please do contact your rep, and then we'll be able to kind of send everything through to you. Then please don't forget, we do offer amazing groups and MICE packages. We have beautiful honeymoon and weddings packages for really unforgettable packages. We do adventure and wellness packages. So if you're wanting maybe a wellness getaway or adventure getaway, we have those as well. And then golf has become quite popular over this quarantine period. So we do offer golf packages as well. Then for those who don't know, please check out our very own YouTube channel. We record all these trainings and upload them onto YouTube. So if you miss one, or if you want to re-watch one, you can always go through and watch it on our YouTube channel. All right, so we're going to get started with Constance Ephelia. So just in terms of its location, it's located on the west coast and is situated on two of the most beautiful beaches in Mahé. You are also overlooking the Marine National Park of Port Launay. In terms of proximity to the airport, it's only about a 40-minute drive from Seychelles International Airport, and is only about 30 minutes from the capital. Sorry guys, can I just ask everyone to check that they are on mute? Here we go. All right. Then I included a map of the resort. So in terms of the previous slide where I said you are located on two of the most beautiful beaches, here's where you can see it. This resort is on its own little peninsula in between kind of beautiful foresty areas. You have then the North Beach as well as the South Beach. So you have these two beautiful beaches to choose from. Amazing, amazing, spacious surroundings. And it really is a resort where you pretty much have everything in one location. In terms of why choose Constance Ephelia, there were quite a number of reasons, but I put some of the top reasons. So it's a beautiful 5-star and is resting on 120 hectares of land. The most stunning, stunning tropical land. It really does blow your mind. In terms of activities, you have endless options of sports and activities. This resort includes both a climbing wall as well as zip lining. There's an amazing kids club. You have 5 pools to choose from, 5 boutiques for those who are wanting to go and shop. There's a paddy diving center on site. You have 6 restaurants as well as 6 bars to choose from, and then 9 room categories to choose from. So it really is kind of this destination in itself. We're going to start looking at the room categories. The first one being the tropical garden view rooms. So these are 48 square meter rooms, can take 2 adults, and has a private balcony or terrace with garden access. So the picture at the bottom there is the room layout. And this room really does combine style with functionality. It's got pretty much everything you want and need in this room. It has a beautiful spacious bathroom with a walk-in shower. So it really is a good option for an entry-level room. In terms of the bathroom, just to note that the bathroom does have a glass wall. The toilet is in its own kind of little separate area, so you don't need to worry about that. But just in terms of the shower, you can kind of look through and see the bathroom from both angles. We then have the junior suites. So these are 62 square meters and 28 of them are interconnecting. They can take up to 3 guests, so a combination of either 2 adults and 1 child, or maybe 1 adult and 2 children. The bathroom consists of a bath as well as a separate shower, and then it does come with double vanities. Each of these junior suites do also have your own private terrace and are situated steps away from the beach. Just in terms of the room layout, so you have 3 different types of room layouts. Obviously, the square meterage is still the same. It's just the layout that differs. A nice view of the bedroom area. You can see the terrace then leading out close to the beach. The bathroom with your lovely bath and your double vanity. And then here's just another view of your terrace looking out into the garden. The next room category is your senior suite. So this is a 72 square meter. 4 of them are interconnecting in case you have that request. These rooms can also take 3 guests with a combination of 2 adults, 1 child, or else 1 adult and 2 children. As with the previous room category, you have your bath with your separate shower as well as your double vanity, and then you have a beautiful private terrace as well. In terms of where these are situated, they're situated close to the lagoon. amongst the tropical gardens. And then you also have 2 different layouts of this room type, but obviously the same square meterage. There's a lovely view of the bedroom area with a lounge seating area, and then outside you have your terrace. It has a similar bathroom area with the layout of the double vanity and that sliding glass door. And then the rooms also do come with kind of this desk where you can maybe do your makeup, or else, I don't know, just put bits and bobs on there. We then have the 2-bedroom family villa with private pool. This is a 330 square meter room category and can take a maximum of 4 guests. Each of the rooms does have its own ensuite bathroom, and then it has this amazing long stretched private pool and a beautiful outside entertainment area. So this is the pool with kind of your indoor and outdoor entertainment area. Have a look at the rooms, and then another look at the indoor and outdoor entertainment area. So a really great one for those who kind of want to spend a lot of time in the rooms, have everything that they need kind of in there. And then you have those 2 bedrooms, great for kind of couples or maybe families. We then have the 3-bedroom family villa with private pool. So this is 350 square meters, can take a maximum of 6 guests. All 3 bedrooms do have their own ensuite bathrooms, and then you again have a beautiful private pool and a lovely outside entertainment area. In terms of the floor plan, on the right there we have the ground floor, and then on the left that is what the first floor looks like. So it's its own little house. It's absolutely beautiful. Then we have the 1-bedroom beach villa. So this one obviously located close to the beach. It's 240 square meters. Because of the 1-bedroom, it can take 2 adults and 1 infant, situated on the North Beach, and also has its own private pool. That's a look of the private pool. As you can see, it's a little bit more rustic, a little bit more beachy. A nice look at the bathroom with its bath and separate shower, as well as double vanity. And then your lounge area with beautiful sliding doors that open up onto the garden and then overlooking the beachfront. We then have the 2-bedroom beach villa, so also located or situated on the North Beach, 370 square meters. It can take 4 adults, 2 children, and then 1 infant as well. So you can either do a combination. And then it does also have its own private pool. Each room does have an ensuite, and then as you can see, the ground floor located there on the right, and then the first floor on the left. So quite similar to the previous one. As you can see, I don't know if you can see, when you look at the pool and then through that lounge area, you can see the ocean and the beach. So the proximity to the beach is really quite close. And then you do have this beautiful outdoors entertainment area, stunning indoor seating area, and they've really kept it quite rustic and tropical. So it's an absolutely stunning room category. We then have the hillside villa with private pool. So on this one, you can either do the 1-bedroom or 2-bedroom villa. Just in terms of these ones' location, it is up on the hillside overlooking the Port Launay Marine Park. And their construction has been, well, they've been constructed and adapted to the hillside with the granite rocks. So it really is quite a unique accommodation concept. And then just in terms of its distance from restaurants as well as the beaches, these room types do have a complimentary electric buggy. So you don't have to wait to phone someone to pick you up, or you're not walking quite far distances. So that's a really nice perk of this room category. With the 1-bedroom, it's a 120 square meter room category, and then the 2-bedroom is 220 square meters. The 1-bedroom, we can only take 2 adults, and then the 2-bedroom is 4 adults. These room types have 24-hour room service as well as their own private infinity pool. So absolutely stunning. This is the lounge area going out onto the deck. You have a nice little peek of the infinity pool there, and as well as a view overlooking that bay. In terms of the bathroom, you have both a bath as well as shower, and both bedrooms have ensuite. Just another view there of the infinity pool and then the bay. So you really are located quite high up. You have beautiful views of the sunset. It is an absolutely stunning room category for maybe those who are wanting a little bit of a quiet venue, or maybe something with this absolutely stunning view. We then have the presidential villa with 2 private pools. So this is a 980 square meter villa. It has 3 bedrooms, so it can take 6 adults, 24-hour room service, as well as 2 private pools. This one has a breathtaking ocean view, also located then up on that hillside. Perks of this room category is it has its own gym, a private steam room and sauna. You have your own beautiful deck with an outdoor dining area, as well as your own kiosk. So you literally do not have to leave the presidential villa if you don't want to. The infinity pool overlooks the bay. You have stunning views of the surroundings. You have an amazing outdoor entertainment area and lounging area. The indoor is absolutely stunning. You have a beautiful lounge area with a dining area. This room category literally has everything you might want. I mean, I can only dream of sitting there with a cocktail watching the sunset. It is absolutely stunning. All right, so moving on to the restaurants. The first restaurant we have is the Carousel restaurant. This is a live cooking and themed dinner buffet restaurant, which offers dishes from different cuisine from all over the world. So it is an international restaurant. The dining area is spread out into different sections and features various types of ambiances, if I can say that. So if you are looking for something a little bit more upbeat, there's an area for that. If you're wanting something a little bit more quiet, maybe romantic, they have different seating areas to suit different different likes or what you're specifically looking for. So it's a really unique restaurant, a really cool restaurant. And this is just the view from the outside looking in. So you have that main area there, and then side areas, for example, under the tree there, which can maybe be a little bit more romantic, a little bit more tranquil. We then have Helios, which is the casual chic restaurant. It offers Mediterranean themed cuisine. This is located on the south side of the resort and is open for both lunch and dinner. For lunch, you have a really nice, simple menu with ingredients from south of France, or influences from south of France, Italy, Spain, Morocco, as well as Lebanon. So really quite a unique dining experience. And then for dinner, you have obviously the same influences, but on an a la carte menu. And as you can see, you have this beautiful pool, and a lovely seating area. So a really cool restaurant to go to. We then have the Adam and Eve restaurant. So this one is an open air kitchen. And so they really engage with you, and you can watch them prepare the food. It's really quite hands-on. The concept kind of focuses on flavors from Southeast Asia, with an emphasis on your Malaysian cuisine, your Thai cuisine, Singapore cuisine, as well as Indonesian cuisine. This is an a la carte restaurant, and then is open for both lunch and dinner. So this one is quite a romantic restaurant. It's quite a nice one to go to, maybe if you're wanting a little quiet dinner, or if you're wanting to really experience or experiment with different cuisine from Southeast Asia. We then have the Sasalwa restaurant. So this is a all-day dining restaurant. It has this really casual and lively ambiance facing the North Beach. So this is now located on the North Beach. The design, they used kind of white furnishings with flowery cushions. So it really does evoke freshness, as well as kind of the spirit of Seychelles. It is open for lunch and dinner, offering Creole specialities. However, if you are staying in the senior suites and villas, it is then open for breakfast on a buffet option. And then at lunch, it offers dishes such as grilled local dishes and ingredients. And then you can either do an a la carte menu, a set menu, or else you can do the live buffet. So they have lots of different options for you at the Seychelles restaurant. Having a look there at the indoor area. We then have the Cyan restaurant. This is the signature cuisine restaurant and really offers a unique concept next to the beach of Port Launay. So for lunch, they do things such as well-known sushi selections and some delightful and classic light dishes. And then at dinner, the restaurant turns into an elegant and refined venue. So really great for your couples, your clients looking for a little bit of romance. And there they focus on precision French culinary techniques. So also light flavors, but with different world influences and really intricate dishes. Then you have that beautiful pool area as well. All right, moving on to the bars. The first bar we're going to have a look at is the Z bar. It's open pretty much all day and offers a nice selection of drinks from kind of your normal drinks to your cocktails. This is a really great place to go during the day and just really enjoy maybe like a little snack with a fresh mojito in hand. And then in the evenings, you can experience daily themed nights as well as enjoy live music. It does have quite a casual and relaxed atmosphere, so it really is a cool place to go and spend some of your days and maybe your evenings. Opening hours, it opens from 8 in the morning till midnight. They have a snack menu that's open from 12 until 9 in the evening. And then the live entertainment starts at 8:30 and ends at 11. And then this is a beautiful view of the indoors of that bar. I'm sorry, I don't know if you can hear the alarm. I'm not sure what's going on outside. I'm sorry if you guys can hear it. But we're going to look at the Helios bar next. So this is located next to the Helios restaurant. It offers classic selection of drinks and cocktails. They do have a really cool thing at this bar where they brew their own iced tea. So go and you can ask the bartenders to give you maybe a selection of the iced teas. Really nice place just by the pool, close to the beach. So you can chill here and really just enjoy the sun and the tropical atmosphere. It's open from 10 until 11. So you can even just come here maybe before you eat at the Helios restaurant and have maybe some sundowners. We then have the Adam and Eve bar, also located next to the Adam and Eve restaurant. This has a beautiful pool view as well as it's facing the beach, and you can also enjoy loads of different drink options. Has a really great atmosphere, quite a nice chilled atmosphere, and then is open from 10 till 11 as well. And then this is that indoor bar area. Oh, excuse me, sorry, this is Salwa Bar. This one is also part of the restaurant with the same name. Located on the North Beach, a unique place to maybe have some beer, tropical cocktail, and then they do have a wide selection of homemade rums, and they play Creole music. So really nice place to kind of get a taste of Seychelles, and then is open from 10 until 11. We then have the Cyan Bar, which is also attached to the signature restaurant. So this is quite a unique one. They do offer really unique and different selection of gin as well as gin cocktails. They have a range of really rare spirits. They offer sake as well as different cocktails. You can enjoy maybe a glass of wine selected by the sommelier. So you do have a wide range of signature and special drinks available. And then it does have this warm environment where you can just go and relax. Time really does disappear while you're sitting at this restaurant. So open from 10 until 11 as well. And it's really, really a stunning place to sit and have a drink. Then if you're on the beach, you can go to Capana Bar. So this is located right in front of Port Launay Beach, surrounded by tables. They have chess here, basketball, beach volleyball, badminton. The kids love to play here. So if you really want to have some family time, or if you're out on the beach and you just want a nice drink, you can head through to this bar. It's open from 10 until 6. And then if maybe you still want to drink, but you want a little bit more of a quieter area, it does have this beautiful area where you can go and sit a little bit more relaxed, a little bit more quiet. So if you are maybe a couple, you can then go off here, but still have that beachfront bar. Then in terms of the beach, absolutely stunning beach surrounded by beautiful greenery. You can go out and swim, you can snorkel. And then this is a picture of the other beach with the beautiful granite rocks, which Seychelles is very well known for. In terms of the spa at Constance, there's a beautiful, beautiful spa village. So absolutely massive spa, set in the tranquil heart of the resort's tropical gardens. So stunning, stunning location. Here you can relax, rejuvenate, detox, rehydrate, and simply just enjoy pampering yourself. They have a highly skilled team at clients' disposal, so they will help decide which treatments are best suited towards the client's needs. Each guest does receive a spa experience card. So what this does is keep notes of maybe your wellness goals or preferences, and you can then customize your treatments accordingly onto this card so that the team can then know exactly what you want, exactly what you like. Yeah. In terms of treatment, you can choose from a wide range of classic massages. They have facials on offer, different body treatments, and they use aromatic natural products inspired by plants from the Indian Ocean. So really, really authentic. And you really just go here and feel absolutely relaxed. In terms of the facilities here, you have 14 single treatment rooms, 4 double treatment rooms, sauna, steam room, thermal pool, jacuzzi. There's a cold plunge pool, as well as a reflective pool. And then they do have, excuse my pronunciation of this, but I think it's called a footpath. So basically rocks of different, I don't know, sizes and textures. And then you walk on it and it's like kind of foot therapy, I guess. Really is quite cool. I've done it before. It's quite a unique thing to do. So that is a cool thing to maybe mention. As well as wellness, they do also offer wellness in terms of fitness packages or maybe different experiences. So you can take part in yoga, you can do body weight training, and they also do have personal trainers on hand. So if you are maybe wanting to work off all the treats you've been eating, you can go through to the gym or fitness center and work that off. Then in terms of families and kids, the kids club is absolutely beautiful. They take kids from 4 to 11 years old, and this includes a beautiful play area as well as a kiddies pool. They do loads of fun activities, both indoor and outdoors. And then they also have themed days to keep things really interesting and exciting for the kids. Parents will maybe get a leaflet of what's happening during that week, so you know exactly where your kids are, what they're doing, and if they really are kind of having the best time. Then in terms of sports and leisure, so there is, as mentioned, that fully equipped gym. Non-motorized sports include pedal boats, small sailing catamarans such as your Hobie cats. There's windsurfing and there's kayaking as well as supping. They do have a squash courts as well as tennis courts. There is fishing if you want to maybe go out and do some fishing. They have that paddy diving center on site. You can rent bicycles if maybe you want to kind of cycle around the area. Running out of time, sorry. And just to mention, For the villa guests only, they do get bicycles at the villas, so they will not need to rent. However, for the other guests, they can then rent the bicycles at the fitness center. And then they also do have wall climbing, zip lining, and mangrove kayaking. So this is a nice picture of the zip lining that you can then do at the resort, and then the wall climbing that you can also do. And then this is the mangroves that you can then go out and do a nice little tour kayak through that lagoon and mangroves. Bicycle renting. And then we're going to watch a quick video. Oh, sorry. Sorry guys, just bear with me. I think my internet connection is having some issues at the moment. Let's see if it loads. And there we have it. Thanks so much for joining, guys. I don't know if there's any questions.
No, there were no extra questions. Thanks, Pippa.
Cool. Thanks so much for joining, and then see you guys tomorrow. No? Yes.
Yes, tomorrow.
Sorry. All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.